What is up, YouTube? Fury here, bringing us a brand new video. And in today's video, what you're watching in the background is a domination gameplay that I got with the candy. Now this thing I just unlocked yesterday. I spent, I think, 11,000 armory credits to unlock this thing. Now it is, the reason I did it is because so many people have been saying this thing is like the must buy collection, you know, epic weapon in the game. Now this thing is the epic variant for the grease gun. Super good weapon. As you guys can tell after this gameplay, you guys will see we went off with this thing. Super good weapon. I spent 11,000, you know, armory creds because one of the armor pieces, I guess, was 8,900, I think, armory creds. So if you guys can get that piece chunked out of the collection, this thing is probably a pretty decent priced armory credit you know, weapon to buy. Super good weapon though. 100% recommend to, you know, unlock this thing if you guys do have the armory creds. If you guys already have it, you guys, and haven't used it, 100% toss it on. But yeah, we went off with this game. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into the setup, what we're running with this thing, and all that good stuff. So the setup we were rocking with this thing was grip and rapid fire. That's literally all I had on it. I figured, you know, extended mags is pretty good, right? But because I wanted to use ordnance and the airborne division, obviously we can only, you know, use 2 attachments for this thing. Also, because I used airborne, I didn't use the suppressor that you guys can use, you know, with airborne. It is an SMG, so you can attach a suppressor, but I didn't really use it. I don't think you really need it at all. So we're rocking grip and rapid fire. You don't really need grip. If you guys want to replace grip with extended mags, you could do extended mags rapid fire. That's probably a good setup as well. But this is the setup I was using in this game, and of course we're using ordnance just so we can cycle those streaks. The beginning part of this gameplay is a little bit slower because I was going on a V2 streak, but the second half does pick up when I unfortunately choke and I die. I think I was like 16-0 by the time or 14-0, something like that, by the end of the first half. And I ended up dying, unfortunately. But domination definitely is not the game mode to get your UAVs in, so, or the recon planes. I'd say that's probably one of the reasons I ended up dying, because you can't cycle UAVs that easily, or I guess recon pilots again, in this game mode as much as you could in hardcore or hardpoint or capture the flag or something like that, TDM maybe. But we figured we'd toss in, or you know, hop into a domination game, because last night, I don't know if you guys were playing, but the lobbies were not good at all. There's sweaties on sweaties, man, and like, it's easy for me to complain about them, but I am a sweaty myself, so I mean, it is what it is. So we figured we'd jump into a domination. We got on a nice streak. This was the first gameplay I got with the candy, so it's a super good weapon. Now speaking of the kill streaks, we're running the recon pilot, the glide bomb, and the fighter pilot. Like I said, definitely not the best game mode to play to get these streaks. You're not going to be getting them too much. You can't really cycle them, even if you're using ordnance. I was using it just to help with the V2 streak, but obviously because we ended up choking that, ordnance didn't really come into play too much. Now if you guys are hopping on the flag, getting those, you know, defend points, capture points, all that good stuff, you guys can get these streaks fairly quickly. But then again, if you guys keep hopping on flags, you're kind of risking your life right there. So it is kind of unfortunate we were playing domination, because if we were cycling these recon pilots, recon planes, whatever, I could have ended up dropping a V2, I think, first game with this thing. Now this is one of the variants that I really like with the, you know, grease gun, because the grease gun originally has a very odd iron sight. The iron sight's like, it has that circle and then, you know, a little notch in the middle. But with this variant, as you guys can tell, there's just one little notch and like 2 side bars, if that makes sense. Very similar to the PPSH, what's it, duck soup, I think the duck soup is another very good, you know, resemblance of this, because the duck soup has that little notch as well. And I think that's the reason I really enjoy using these 2 variants, the duck soup, unfortunately I don't have, and the candy. Now the candy obviously just has that little notch, and I think that's perfect because the round iron sight on the original grease gun just isn't for me, I guess. I don't know, I feel like using this candy is definitely, there's got to be some sort of you know, weapon difference in these variants. I don't know, it seems like there has been, seems like there will be more in the future, obviously, when more variants, hopefully more variants come out. But Condry said all the guns are the exact same, which I kind of disagree with, because you can just go on tears with this variant, with the candy, and if you're using the regular variant, you're just not getting any streaks going, nothing. So I don't know, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of these different variants, if there is a difference between you know, the candy or the regular grease gun, or you know, the duck soup and the regular PPSH. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, the, you know, variants, and if there is a difference. I can tell there's a difference. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.